Good morning, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I'm here with a very special group of crystals that I want to introduce you to. But let me introduce you to myself first. I am co-creator of Song of Stones, and I'm a crystal whisperer, which means that I talk to stones and they talk to me. And their messages, their voices, is what I call the Song of Stones. So these guys are singing so powerfully right now. They reminded me of a winter walk a couple of days ago when it had snowed and the sun was shining on the snow, and I saw a million little rainbow colors coming off of the snow, and it was just spectacular. And these guys are reminding me of that day, and I'll show you why. You can probably already see some color coming off of some of them. This one in particular. Some of them you can see a little more than others. These are they're called many different things. Anandalite, and I hope I'm pronouncing them right, or rainbow quartz, and I call them starshine crystals. And you can see why. Gorgeous rainbows, and some of them, this particular one, it doesn't matter where you are or what you do, the colors just jump out at you. Some of them you have to play with them a little bit more. These guys, they're stalagmites or stalactites. And they require a little bit more coaxing for you to see their colors, but you can see them. There's another one that's like that. These are the ones, the crystals are tiny on these. There you go. And so the rainbow sparkles are tiny, and that's what reminds me a lot of the snow, the rainbows in the snow, because the rainbows were just so tiny. I love these. And plus, they have this inner core that has its own special magic to it. And these guys started singing to me quite a few years ago in the deepest, darkest moments of winter. When the sun's been gone for a while and it's been so cold and you're really looking forward to spring. And these guys just bring, and it could be, it doesn't have to be winter. It could be any time when you're feeling that you need some color and light in your life, that you can call on these guys. And they just make you happy. They are just so special. So I just wanted to come in and share these with you and show them to you on camera, because, it's a little hard to get all the rainbow flash and all the specialness of these crystals just by taking a photo of them. So I wanted you to see them in a more personal way, in a more alive way. so that you can really appreciate them. And I'll be sharing more about these crystals on the website and in the Sunday Sparkle. And I invite you to pop on over if you want to adopt one, or if you just want to bask in their energy and read a little bit more about what they shared with me. They shared a beautiful song, a beautiful message. And I'm excited to share that with you, for you to hear what they are telling us. So have a really, really magical day. And I'm sure it's going to be a little extra magical for having seen these magical beings. Oh, and I wanted to say before I go that these are 100% natural. They have not been coated. There are some crystals, and they're gorgeous too. I love them. They're a little bit more flashy too, that are coated with either gold or silver or platinum, and they shine with incredibly vivid rainbow colors, opalescence, and bright purples and blues and greens, and those are very different. Those are natural quartz crystals which have been treated in some way. I'm not sure how they do it, but it's pretty amazing. And they're a whole different species. These guys are 100% natural. They come out of the ground like this, which is pretty amazing. It's very, very rare to find. Very rare. I'm trying to think if there's any other crystals that I've seen that will have this special effect like this. I don't think there are. Opal does that. And my supplier one of my suppliers told me that these crystals have been naturally bonded with opal, but that I don't know if that's accurate, because when these crystals come out, sometimes when they first are discovered, people say different things about them that are not 100% accurate. Not for the purpose of fooling you, not at all. Just because that's what they're told, or that's what they understand, and then as the crystals are seen and experienced, more information comes out about them. So I just love the magic. To me, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter how they do what they do. It's interesting. I'm always interested to know, and I always share that information when I have it. But sometimes it's nice just to appreciate something without having all that knowledge about it, because then you get to be more present with them without all these preconceived notions. And I'll tell you from experience, when you let go of all that information, the crystals start to show you different things about themselves that you wouldn't have been looking for, because you didn't, because you were so busy focusing on what is written about them or what is said about them. So I invite you to do that, not just with these crystals, but with all your crystals. Let go of what you think you know about them and let the crystals tell you. Because that's when you get the magic. That's when the most amazing insights and the most beautiful wisdoms and the most poetic medicine comes through. Okay, so now I'm done. I'm glad I remembered to tell you that, because that's really important to know. And I'm going to wish you a very lovely, magical, beautiful, rainbow-filled day. And feel free to borrow some of these rainbows. They are given freely and openly and lovingly. Have a lovely day or night wherever in the world you happen to be. Many blessings. Lots of love.